Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2. And I thought this was that Trenches round again, but it is not. But this is a guest round from Spidey Wing from a couple of Friday nights ago in the Re-GZID. And so far from what I've seen of it, it looks like fun. I haven't gotten a chance to use mine yet, but I want to. Re-GZID is a support based off the Re-GZ frame. It completes the triangle for the Re-GZ and Re-GZ Custom. And yeah, has a large charging beam smart gun on its arm, has grenade launchers. Also has the smart gun is its one and only weapon in Wave Rider mode, which is an interesting choice. But looks like it also has the hip-mounted grenades, and I think there's another weapon that I did not make out, but might be an alternate firing mode for the beam smart gun. Not sure. But, like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to try mine yet, so there are things I just do not know. But this was another round from that same Friday as the trench round you saw a couple of times. I thought I had another one from that, but maybe I don't. If I had yours and I haven't run it yet, somebody remind me, because I'm sure I have the file. But, yeah, I like the suit. It looks nice. Like I said, I've always liked the Re-GZ. I still have to build that Master Grade Re-GZ Custom I got off of P Bandai, but I'm glad I was able to get it. And let's see, yeah, good kill there. As you can see, it has more or less the same downswing as the GPO3. And there's quite a few other things that use it. The Jetta for one, but yeah, that is a good downswing. And if it's one of those where if you can angle it just right, you can hit multiple times and do a ton of damage. Smart gun, of course, does pierce, but it also stuns. So one of those things of just if you're gonna fire through your allies, just warn them or just make sure it's really important. But yeah, looks pretty good. Sorry if I'm a little rambly. It is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Just got done playing Final Fantasy XI with Maelstrom and some folks. And I got murdered by a King Behemoth like 4 times in a row. I'm not very good with my ninja yet, but it's probably the weakest of the classes I'm running. But it is, had a good time, and it looks like I'm actually going to be able to... I got a couple of gold crate drops after rounds, thankfully, so I think I'm going to have time to get the Nightingale. So, kind of happy about that. Especially because I also really want that melee over, that new melee armor. Because I think that's going to be a game changer, especially for some supports. I hope I have the slots to install it, but yeah, I want that. Let's see, 4255 to 2285, and yeah, so far we're doing okay. That is probably an Echoes Jagan, I'm thinking. But yeah, which is a general, so yep, I just saw the advantage indicator blink, so... But yeah, it's... From what I can tell weapon-wise, the Re-GZID seems to be fairly straightforward, which is honestly not the bad news. Just... I like having a lot of weapons, a lot of options when I can figure out exactly when and where to use them, and sometimes just something a little more basic is very, what's the word? Comforting, I think is the word. But 2870 there, a couple of follow-up grenades. Let's see, yep, uncharged shot, and... pretty good. If he'd gotten there a second earlier, he would have, or even a split second earlier, he probably would have had time to land that downswing. But I was just I kind of got like tense there for a second, like, is he gonna make it? And yeah, I often do the same thing, but when I don't forget, I sometimes try to go for the neutral there in that situation just to make sure I get the damage in. Any damage is better than no damage, so that's, that's a thing I try to do. I don't always remember. I really don't, so, that is life. But, see, 3 minutes left, and we are kind of running away with it a little bit here. Was not expecting that. I know we had some good rounds, but, Yeah, I think... Oh, I think I may remember this one. Yeah, what, I think... Is this... There was one we had that Friday where, somebody disconnected about halfway through. They were really not... They were just not being in their suit and just running around and saying they were going to base bomb, and then they just kind of noped out, when the scores were getting fairly even, and I think it was Spidey that got the that gets the last second kill in that situation to get us the win. I hope that's this round, because that was a fun round. As you can see, Moko and I both about to die. Demo is Demo got 2. So yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of tying it up. I think Moko's actually number 5. Nope, number 5 got caught. But Spidey bailed them out. That is good. That's perfect. So yeah, this may not be that round, but it is, Spidey's still doing really well. So, and I haven't had a chance to show off the Re-GZID yet, so that suits me just fine. And yeah, this was a good round. We've had a couple of really good Fridays lately, just doing, we're still mostly just doing group queues, because, sometimes for whatever reason, the custom rooms get stressful, and, we try really hard to avoid stress, because, we just want to have fun. Just, we play this during the week, and do the stress thing, and then when we hang out on Fridays, just want to hang out and not get super tense about everything, which is hard to do with this game sometimes. Like, it is, I'm increasingly convinced that the people who do the best with this are they're good players, but also they just have a mindset that lets them cope with frustration better than other people do, better than I do. Because, yeah, I just... ooh, this is kind of messy here. But, yeah, just... I think it takes more patience. It takes either patience or stubbornness to get up to S rank and stay there. But I feel like, yeah, you just have to let everything roll off your back to really make it in S-. That's my guess anyway. I mean, maybe you have to be hyper competitive, but I feel like there's a step behind past that where, just like you're more analytical about the thing, and it really helps. That's my guess. I could be wrong. But yeah, that is the round. And Spidey, like I said, Spidey had a good round. We'll take a look at the final stats, but yeah, seems like this support really clicked for him, and I want to give it a shot myself. Also, I think that's rollout Gundam colors, and I like those. It may be something else too, but let's see. Demo managed to take top score in the Bawu. I was also in the Bawu. 4-1, very nice. Yeah, Re-GZID looks like fun. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Lately, Spidey Wing has been taking a look around trying to find the Wing Gundam Zero 2nd edition MS in Action figure. It was released in the US as a deluxe figure, which, that was one of the waves, I think, that only showed up around here at Kmart, but there was actually also a Japanese release. That is the one labeled as Wing Gundam Zero 2nd version, but basically it is some light remolds to the original Wing Zero toy so that it can transform. Once you achieve double-jointed elbows and knees, it really doesn't take too much more to make a Wing Zero transform. So, yeah, that is out there, and hopefully he can find a decent price on it, because MS in Action have kind of crawled up in price over the years. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much time talking them up. Maybe this is on me.